Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It is Sunday, June 4th, and today we're going to be looking at the GT Stomper Pro 26. So a little bit of backstory. My oldest son is turning 9 in the next couple weeks. He was in the market for a new trail bike, and he's been kind of looking at the bikes at Walmart and kind of figuring out what size he needs. The bikes at Walmart in his size are pretty heavy and just overall just junk, garbage. And so he's been kind of discouraged because every time we go to Walmart, he sees a bike that he thinks he likes. And I'm like, no, that's probably not a good idea. It's super heavy. The bike is just kind of real low quality. So we just happened to be in Dick's a couple days ago, and I know that they were having a bike sale on a lot of their adult bikes. And when we walked in, right at the front, there was some kids' bikes on sale. And Sam immediately went over to them and started looking at them. And I was like, oh, all right, let's go check out the selection in the back and see what we can find. Well, he found a Nishiki 20-inch bike. And it was an okay looking bike, seemed decent. But it was a little small, so it probably fit him pretty good now, but I think it was also a little on the small side for him. And when he grows, he's going to outgrow it pretty quickly. So I ended up finding this GT, and I showed it to him. I said, what do you think? And he immediately was like, oh yeah, this one. And it's a little bit big for him right now, but he is able to ride it. And I think that he'll be able to grow and progress with this bike a lot better than that other one. So let's go over it a little bit. So this is a 26-inch mountain bike from GT. It's the Stomper Pro. And it's pretty slick looking. It's got this nice extreme slant to the top tube, so the standover is pretty good. The only thing that's a little bit weird, it's got this like adult size seat. So I'm looking for a different seat for him because it's just a little bit long. Excuse me. But anyway, this is a 7-speed, 1x bike, and I think that has a lot of potential. It comes with, a pretty basic fork. It's got some preload adjustment here. It's not an air fork. It's probably pretty heavy. I was looking around on Amazon, and we can get an air fork for around, $130 if we want to. It'll save us some weight. It has mechanical disc brakes. A little bit difficult to pull, but he's able to use them. A nice proper 4-bolt stem here. This is a super short stem. I don't even know, it doesn't say anything on it, but it's nice. It's got the threadless headset, so you can change this out pretty easy. It's got a micro shift twist shifter micro shift. He has a little bit of challenge using this because it's a little bit difficult to twist for him. So I'm thinking I'm gonna put a regular thumb index shifter for him on there. 7-speed, pretty sure this is a freewheel, not a big deal. We can get a cassette wheel relatively cheap if we wanted to go that route, but for now this is going to be plenty for him as he's used to his single-speed BMX style bike. So this is plenty of gearing for him for now. One other thing, we've got mechanical disc brakes. These are 160 rotors. Quick release front and rear, which is nice. It's an aluminum frame. This is their 6061 aluminum, I believe, is what they call it. I don't know what it says on there. But yeah, this is gonna be a fun bike. The website indicates that this is a sealed cartridge bottom bracket, so that's nice. It'll be interesting to see if this will fit the bottom brackets that I have. The cranks, 152 millimeters, so they're short enough for him. So we probably won't be changing out the cranks Unfortunately, because they're small, I don't know if I can get a set of cranks that would go play nicely with the external bottom bracket that I have on hand. But we're gonna work on this bike together. We're gonna modify it, upgrade it. I have some things lying around that's gonna make it a little bit easier for him. Like I said, I'm gonna probably change out this twist shifter for a thumb style. That would be a little bit easier for him to change the gears. I also have a set of MT200s that aren't being used because they came off the Axum and the Axum is now retired. I'm thinking about throwing those on here because they'll be easier for him to pull, maybe. I don't know. We're gonna test it out and see. So that'll be a nice upgrade since it's already got the disc rotors on there. And this should be a fun entry into trail bikes for Sam. So more to come on this as we do upgrades over time, and we'll start to document his progress with this bike. So if you're in the market for a kid's bike right now, check out Dick's. This bike was listed originally at $649, I believe. I'll grab the card here. So $649, the original price. At one point it was on sale for $499. So both of these prices seem outrageous to me for a children's bike. And then as of, you know, Friday, May 2nd, 3rd, whatever it was, or June, we got this guy for $249, save $400. So original $649 on sale for $249. Still, to me, an outrageous price for a children's bike. However, for what you're getting and what you could get for this price at like Walmart, you're getting a whole lot of bike here. This is a great deal. I don't know if it's still going on right now, but if you're in the market, they've got some good sales going on at Dick's. I know that the GT Aggressor Pros were on sale for $299 in some markets. Unfortunately for us, or maybe fortunately, because I didn't get one, I probably would have gotten another one. In our area, they're $399 instead of the $299. It's still a good deal, but still kind of a little bit high for what you're getting. But these bikes, they're decent. It's a brand name. It's got nice, you know, colors, and it's clear coated, so these stickers, they're not gonna peel off and look all junky. And this is a bike that he can actually, you know, really get into the sport with, and have the confidence, and then, you know, keep the interest, right? So a lot of kids get bikes and then they break. They're not really serviceable. You can't really do anything with them, and then they're kind of disposable. But this one, you know, if he stays on the relatively small size, he could have this bike for many years to come, and it would fit him just fine. I'm a full-grown adult, and I'm not a big guy. I'm only 5'7", but if I wanted to, I could make this bike work for me. You know, I could raise that seat up a little bit and maybe put a longer stem on it, and it would work just fine as a 26er. So check it out, and stay tuned for more on this bike, the GT Stomper Pro 26. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.